Hey guys, my name is Nexus, and this is Alliance, made by HipBreaker, June 27, 2001. This is a fairly large mission with quite a little bit of everything thrown in all together. So with that in mind, on with the mission. Okay guys, here's the easy, medium, and expert. Alright, so first things first, we have two different ways we can go. One of which is the normal way. I could have gone straight out the window, landed on some pipes and stuff. Alright. Well then. We are in a city. And because we are in a city, there are guards. You're right, it is nothing now. And I don't think... Okay, no. It's good enough, I think.
Vigilance is our shield. Protects us from our squalid past.
Reacting to bodies in complete shadows.
With which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Good night. Okay. Now where in this city? No map. Okay, cool. Thought there was a map, there is no map. And I'm gonna bet that most of these doorways aren't places I can go. This is not Thief 1. I need to remember that. Cannot go jumping around like a jumping fool. Don't see anybody.
Halt! Be someone there?
Sound brush is a little bit off, and apparently so is the patrol. Very interesting. Hello, gentlemen.
What's over there?
I can't tell where the patrols are going now. Okay, go to sleep.
Did something make...
Go to sleep. Alright, so my objective is, of course, find the evidence of the alliance between the City Watch and the Hammerites. The fact that they're patrolling together is enough evidence for me, personally, but... Hey, you want to make sure there's no collusion going on, I suppose. Can't go through here. Yep, but we do need to go that way. At least, maybe not between the Hammerites and the Watch, but between the Mechanists and the Watch. A little bit confused by that. Don't remember what the original said. But I suppose in that sense it doesn't really matter too terribly much. Not too many places that I can go. Clearly I'm supposed to go in through the sewers or through a back entrance. Where, oh where? Or maybe through the river. The canal? Yeah. Yeah, this is a very large, empty area. And it's not just because I took out all the guards. There's just something about the scale of a lot of missions tends to be a little bit off. That's not grounded. It sounds like I'm nitpicking, it's just because for some reason it's particularly noticeable. Today, this is nowhere and nothing. Okay, so now this is what? The Hammerite Cathedral? Okay, well, this looks like one of the first places I can actually go into again. So, I guess this is where I'm going. A map would have been nice. Doesn't even have to be a great map. You could make one in paint, for all that I care. But a map is better than no map. Okay. Very large pulpit, which would obscure the face of the person reading. This is a book that doesn't work. The sound brushes are messed up. Thank you. Suspicious banner. Oh, no, I guess it is just for decoration. Nothing else. So what's this key for? Just says key. Don't know what it's for. Nothing on the benches? Nope. You know, I've got vine arrows. Gonna check real quick if there's anything up here at all. No, I guess not. I guess this is just here to look nice and that's it. Which is fine. Doesn't have to be anything up here, no matter how suspicious it looks. So I have a key, and I don't know what it's for. And I've yet to find any locked doors. In fact, I haven't found that many doors that I can go in. Well, that didn't unlock that. It was already open. This is a kitchen. Is there any particular reason? I don't have any lockpicks. Is there any particular reason why I would need to open that? I guess it would be easier to go that way than... Well, I thought there would be something up there, but there isn't. So there's a kitchen with a locked... It's locked. And I don't know why, and I don't have a key for it, and I can't lockpick it. Huh. I mean, there has to be a key to that somewhere, I would think, but not here. Okay, well, can't go that way. There's nothing there. This is a problem. So there's a locked window, which would take me through the building, presumably somewhere towards where I saw the locked gate. Beyond that, though, I've got no way of getting through, have I? I don't think I do. This is just back where I started. There's all that. What? I'm sorry? Wait, what? I'm gonna have to try that again. I'm sorry, the water killed me? What? I didn't realize water was so dangerous. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm gonna go see if this key opens that gate then, because that's the only thing I can think of doing. I don't know why the water is deadly. But sure, we can accept that, I suppose. I mean, it's a little bit strange, but hey, who am I to judge, I guess? You really don't want anybody going in the water. It's a little bit weird, but sure. Oh no, mechanists and mech beasts and City Watch members. In retrospect, I should probably have gone and taken out the combat first. Do I have a way of opening this? Please say I have a key at some point and I don't have to lockpick this, because I can't. Well, just gonna take these bodies over here. Just keep them out of the way for when I inevitably do open this. Combat apparently does not see me this far away, so that works out, I suppose. Is this climbable? Nope. That's just a window. Gonna go around then. It's just a window, not climbable, not climbable. There's no way around, so I almost don't want to bother getting rid of him, but hey, sure, why not? Sure. Oh, hey, there's a secret behind here? Can I even get through here? Kind of, there's nothing here. Alright, well, I guess I'm at a loss. Now I understand why the review mentioned that a lot of people probably quit at the beginning. There's not a whole lot going on. Oh, wait, no. I can see red.
Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach. How does it know the difference between us and an intruder?
To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist seminary and join our order. The wisdom of Karras is not for the eyes of the common man.
What about maintenance for all these contraptions?
Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Hagen. Instructions are locked in thy secure records area.
What secure area?
The sheriff requested us to construct a records hall that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee.
Ooh, sick burn. Alright. Well, there is a sewer here. So perhaps that is in fact where I'm supposed to go. There's a lot of really interesting empty areas here. For the most part, it's not really a good thing. So, not really sure how I should feel about some of these empty areas. I don't have any lockpicks and I don't have the key for this, do I? Nope. See, this kind of thing is something you would try and avoid. Usually because having more faces viewed usually takes up more processing power. So, in order to have complex designs, you want to limit the amount of faces showing where the player can't really see it. So, let me guess, it turns on the lights? Yeah. Very interesting sewer design. Most places go with the central channel instead of two different channels, but hey, it's different. Not really sure why there's gaps, I guess. Well, no, I suppose it would make sense that you would want the sewer to actually have flowing water, but it doesn't even really seem like a traditional sewer, so there's pipes. Okay. Let me guess, this is the blocked off way to the entrance or records hall? Under construction, stay clear.
I don't like the looks of that.
Okay. Well, I'll go that way in a second. I want to take out as many guards as I can. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of this light here. You don't need this, do you?
Thought I heard something.
It's just the torch spluttering out. It happens, you know. Torches go out way back when, before electrical lights and things. All of these were... Get rid of that. So many empty boxes, but hey, at least they're not locked. That's about as much as I can ask for. Alright, well... Seems I'll have to brave the one electrical light here. Gotcha. Maces, hammer, giganto hammers. For some reason. Just looked a little bit larger than normal. That doesn't look suspicious at all. Can't walk through it and I can't break it. I'll come back to that. That's interesting. Well, who might you be? You're dead. Alright. I accidentally dropped the key. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to see what was up, but apparently you're dead, so never mind. No explanation there, just straight up dead. Where would I need this key for? I haven't really seen a locked door except for the very front door of that one building. Can't go this way because she'll see me. But I can go this way. Gentle Foundry Mother. Hello. Good sir. Please pass by me. I'm gonna test what this does. Turns on the lights. I can't say I really expected anything else, but hey, you never know. Could do something important, and it's a cathedral. Very, very large cathedral. I mean, man, that's a large cathedral.
Come into the light so that I might see thee.
You know, the Mechanists didn't really... Hello! What the fuck was that? What? What is that? Is it... Okay, why is it whenever I pull out my water arrows? What? What the What is happening? I took out 2 mechs without any problems, and then suddenly my water arrows are exploding. What the hell? Well, okay, I'm just really startled by that.
Dragonfly flits about.
Loud noises are scary. Okay, that was really startling. And I took my hand off my mouse immediately after doing that, because it scared me that much. Alright. Let's just keep going somewhere other than there. I don't want my water arrows to be like that for the whole game. Alright. Seems odd that they'd have a contract like that, but hey, what do I know? It's not like I, help write contracts for a living. It's not like that's my job. That seems like a very suspicious contract to have, and I don't know. Why would I turn on the lights here? There's nothing here, is there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Whoops. This is gonna be a problem. Well. Just wanted to scope things out, but I guess I'll go the other way instead. Seriously though, exploding water arrows, what's up with that? How does that even happen?
If someone is there, then show thyself. Oh!
Nope. I don't know what that did. Huh. Well, she didn't notice. Which is good. Or he. I didn't even realize it was a he mechanist. Gotcha. Just gonna toss that in the corner. Check if there's anybody here. Doesn't seem to be. There's this.
Come out where I can see you.
What?
False alarm, I guess.
Now I'm stuck. Oh, and there goes the fan. Nobody here? Nobody noticing? Alright, that's fine. I can handle that. Hello, metal. Good night. I know you're not gonna actually... Yep, there you go. Don't know why that combat didn't react to that, but hey, that's fine. You're clearly not dead. You know what? Here's hoping my water arrows don't explode again, though. That was very disconcerting, and I did not appreciate that. And, man, my fan does some weird things when the heat needs to come on. Which is weird because it's April, and it's snowed yesterday. Here, let me just save. Real quick, just so I can see if there's anything up here. Nope. Never is, but hey, it's worth a shot to check. Spider-Bot. You know, they are actually very slow to react to the metal noises today. See, he hears it, but he can't actually figure out where I'm at too much. And hello, now he knows. Hey, I see that. Nothing here, nothing there. See, I see that, and I don't really see a good way of getting up to that, honestly. Haha! I made it. Just barely. There's actually no way... No, that's made of wood, so you could totally do that. I don't really know why you would, but hey, sure. Don't know what's over here. Just kind of scoping everything out as I find it. I mean, hey, that's usually what I do, so it ends up working out. Overall, I mean, maybe I should do it a little bit more methodical with this one, because it seems like there's as many twists and turns as any OM, although, again, the scale is fairly off. That tells you where the agreement paper is if you haven't already found it yet. Good to know. That was unlocked. There's camera. I don't know what's wrong with this door, but sure. Stay asleep. There's nothing in here. Just sort of go through this door, because why not? This door's open too, actually. Is this the area under construction? I mean, seems kind of odd. Hello. I'm outside again. A lot of robots to take care of. Probably a really bad idea to do this too. Actually, gonna be honest. Probably shouldn't, Hello? Well, what's all this then? Why is this here? Excuse me, coming through. How is this here? What is going on with this mission? I feel like I'm going literally everywhere in the span of about 5 minutes. Watch station to mechanist, cathedral to Pagan. Nope. That's no good. Okay. I'm back here. This is fine. Get a man's ring in a cave is probably where I just was. Find the sacred jar. I don't even know what sacred jar that is. I almost want to go back downstairs just so that I can maybe have some semblance of normality. Because I thought I was in a watch station. But all of a sudden I'm in this whole area where, like, it seems like it's a mechanist hotspot. I don't have any lockpicks. That sounds gross. But sure. Can't go in there anyway, so I suppose there's probably nothing in there. This is... Oh, hey, this is here! I don't feel so lost after all.
I like seeing things I don't know.
Too bad. As a City Watch member, you will probably die.
What's that?
Hello, good night. And I'll just steal your purse. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of nobles and everything. It's just something weird going on with, like, the tone of this mission where it's all over the place. It's like they're trying to fit everything that you could have possibly had in one area. And yeah, I've been in there, and I don't need to worry about it.
I hear thee.
I hear us,
Come onto the light
intruder.
now.
Step into the light.
I promise thee a goodly
I
fight.
shall
Now come
sniff thee
forth.
out soon, filthy weed.
I mean, you're welcome to, but it's not going to work. Just gonna let you know, I'm just gonna bonk you. Even if I can only bonk you on the ankles. Dang it. I will hit your ankles. I am like a tiny dog. Well, I mean, I guess if that's what they want to do with their lives, I don't mind. Ah, and this is the front-ish door? Oh, yeah, this is over here. Excuse me. Well, I don't have to worry about that, so I guess I can actually go the way I thought I could go. Haha, safety. Just in time.
I need to get some sleep.
Of course, if I have to, I've got all these lovely little flash bombs.
No. No! Murder most cruel! Build or shield us all!
No, I'm in the bathroom. You can't catch the thief when he's in the bathroom. It's just plain rude. Oh, I see the guy who's having some bathroom troubles, though.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem, alright. I'm trapped in this bathroom now. Come on, open the door. You know you wanna.
Come out and face me, thief.
You guys aren't very good at your job. Alright. Nobody's hit any alarms? Okay, cool, good. Good to know. Awesome, great. I can now go this way and promptly lose my mind. Because, hey, why not? I made a terrible mistake, and I probably should have just reloaded, honestly. But, well, didn't feel like it. Okay, I just want to see if there's anything over this way. There isn't. There's just a rock. Sadly, it was not a rock. It was a rock lobster. And I thought I had saved a little bit closer than this, but hey. It all works out, I suppose. Goodbye. Nope. I am adamant that you haven't seen anything. In fact, you're also kind of adamant that you haven't seen anything. Hello. That was painful. Okay, I was gonna say, am I stuck here? And... nope. I hate how their butts don't actually count as part of their mesh sometimes. No, stop hitting me. I don't want to get eaten by spiders. You can't follow me. I don't want a pet spider. Alright. Well then. Yon Woodsy Lord. Or something like that. Goodbye. It just makes things easier for me. Alright. See if I can get enough momentum. Yeah, just barely. No idea what's going on with this area or why it's underneath the watch station. Or for that. Okay. Seems like they're pretty angry about something.
A fall from this height could hurt.
Yes, Garrett. How astute of you. Okay. Well, I guess this is the ring in the cave then. Yep, ring in the cave. Sacred jar, and I need more loot. And how the heck am I supposed to get off this thing? Not that way, that's for sure. Well, I can't just jump back on top of this. I mean, not an old dark. I can probably do it in new dark if I really tried, but it seems like they just want me to make the leap over this. Perfect. Grab the edge. Was much more reliable than trying to jump on top of it. Alright, now to make my way back to, I don't know, wherever things are gonna be, I guess. No! Stop nipping at my ankles. That's my job. I will blackjack your face. Thank you. Thought I would reach all the way down, but it didn't. And that was kind of dumb. I was in the middle of mantling, and I have to wait. That didn't work at all, actually. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So, these guys, not so happy. But I can wait for them to turn around again. Why is he still reacting? He doesn't know where I am. He wasn't turned around. What are you doing? No, go away. You don't know where I am. I'm going to have to insist on that. To be honest, I was pretty tempted to see if he could fall down there. He won't, though. They never do. Okay, well, despite the tenseness of that situation, I finally managed to do it. And hey, you know what? I actually used a noisemaker arrow for once. I rarely use those. Usually not very useful. Yeah, you're still asleep, but it doesn't matter because you don't have any loot anyway. Oh. Is this how I got here? No, I came up through this way. But I've been over there. Because I've been on the other side with the... Yeah, okay. Makes sense. But I can... No, I did come this way. Right? I'm so very confused. Well, I came through here, yes, but then I also come up the stairs at one point. Hello? I don't think I can go this way. I don't think there's anything down there either, but you know what? Sure, why not? Geronimo, hello. Actually, that worked out better than expected. I mean, there's nothing down here, but I expected to die horribly. Okay, well, I guess I'll go down the stairs then, because I came through the way that I wasn't supposed to go, I guess. What is under construction? Stay clear. This is where a map would be really helpful, because I am completely lost. Yeah, and this is that, and that's the front door, and I don't have enough loot, and I don't have, I guess I could go out the front door and do it that way, but that seems like it. Well, just go down this way. This will be much faster. Because I've been here, and I went up there, didn't I? Because this way led to the, basement with the things. Yeah, this led to this, which is how I got over to... Because I went that way. I didn't finish going this way, though. Alright. Okay. Loot, loot, loot. 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 This is where a lot of loot was. Okay. This is this again. I went down there, and that's where the metal and the spider bot sleep on the job. I'll make you sleep on the job. All right. What is oven? Yep. Okay. Cool. I don't really know where to go though. I didn't hear anything. Is there a way up on top of these balconies, perhaps? Because otherwise I have really nowhere to go. There's nothing up there anyway. There's no doors or anything. And I can't get through this grating here because it doesn't open. Alright, well, sacred... Okay, I probably have to go back to the cathedral. I didn't finish doing that part, so... I need to go that way in order to do that. It's over here again. Some stuff, some more stuff. Very suspicious door, but it's not actually openable, so... Oh, hey, this is off now. How did I do that? Well, that's whatever. I don't have anything for that, probably. Okay. Nope, don't have a key for that one.
What's that?
You can't hear me on carpet. Carpet is the quietest noise of all. Okay. What is... nothing. Okay. I'll come back to this one. Paintings, 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 paintings. Yoink. What's with all the paintings? Why down this corridor in particular? Painting, painting, painting. Painting, painting. There doesn't appear to be any secrets, so... guess it's just a hall of paintings. I'll come back to that one. Hi.
Is all right there, friend?
Well, you know what? This is pretty easy to handle. There doesn't seem to be much here, though. There's still nothing? Yep. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, so I guess I'll just go. There's nothing down this corridor, is there? Nope. Okay, well, I guess the sacred jar is down that hallway, so I should probably do that. Perfect. Yoink. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Guess I'll go through the cathedral now, because there's not much else to do. Well, there's this, but I don't have a key for it. And, well, I'm gonna be honest. Do I even need to go? Well, maybe. It's possible. Secret, maybe? Aha! There's a secret here. Hey, my missing loot. I could now leave if I wanted to. But I won't. I'll go check out what's in this cathedral. How many water arrows do I have? Good. I'm glad I didn't take out those mech bots outside. I wonder what's through that door.
And behold my fingers interlock with cogs, like cogs on a gear.
Oh, God. What? Is it just every single arrow in here? Ow. It hurts my ears so much.
Now for Karras and Truart!
Ow. I'm so distracted by loud noises. What in the ever-loving is happening? I mean... Ow. It makes my ears hurt. Alright then. Okay, well, just let me take my stuff out. Thank you. What is happening? How even? Alright. So every time I change weapons, I guess, it's triggering it. It's very, very loud. But, okay, cool. And now I'm over here, which is interesting. I don't know what this is. I mean, I recognize the machine, I just don't know, like, what this is. There's nothing in here, actually. Do I have any reason to be here? Oh, by the way. Yeah, I have no reason to be here. Well, that explains the noises. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave instead of going through that way. Okay, so I guess there's a bug where they put an extra noise on the things, the turrets. Yeah, the ballista turrets and the explodey turrets. And because they put the noise on it, it just, whenever you switch your weapon in that room, it reacts. So I don't know if I got a secret behind there. I'm not gonna bother checking at this point. I just kinda wanna leave and, not have my ears explode. Hopefully this is the way out, because I don't remember... I know I came this way, I don't remember what happened to get me down here, though. I guess... Oh yeah, sewers, that's right. Where am I supposed to go? Just get out? This doesn't count? Okay. I couldn't remember where the front door was, so... I'm just gonna try and go out this way. Hello, rats. This does not count as out. Okay, do I have a speed potion? I do not. This counts as out. I do have a speed potion. I should have used it. Okie dokie. So, I missed about 400 loot, but that's okay. And somehow, despite having found at least one secret, it didn't count, so it says 0 out of 2 secrets. Well, that's fine. So anyway, on to the review. The review is by Eric d'Avignon, as usual, in Arctic Fox. And he gave this one silver hammer, which is a 6.0 out of 10. So, pros, good gameplay and architecture in every place but the start. Cons, very poor city area at the start of the mission, no map, weak story. Bottom line, I bet many people would have stopped playing this mission soon after starting because of bad first impressions, but it really is worth a deeper look. So, to make a long story short, one of the secrets does not count, so the secret count there is misleading. There's only one, technically. It does not trigger. There is a book that is highlightable but not readable, and 2 doors that are fobbable but not openable, and there's nothing behind them, which, of course, I was not able to open. There are some shutters that are fobbable, apparently, and can be bashed open. It's very easy to get to places where, due to lack of texture, the screen goes berserk. Try the window in the starting room, or the shutters, or the rafters of the Hammerite Church. That did not happen to me. I was in the rafters, so that might have been fixed with New Dark. So, to make a long story short, he does mention that the architecture is overall alright. Aesthetically, it's a good mission, ignoring the early parts. It also manages to be more varied visually than most levels. However, personally speaking, I don't like the fact that it goes from City Watch City to Mech Cathedral to the Pagan area. Like, it just seems like there's too much in one small area, despite how large this mission is. This is a very large mission as well, in terms of size, but not necessarily content. So, atmosphere, he gave a 7.5. I should have said architecture, he gave a 6 specifically. Some people break down their reviews and some people don't, so I don't always get to read these out. But anyway, atmosphere, he gave it a 7.5 because after the initial part, he was very immersed. Constant and well-chosen ambience were almost always to be heard. I don't think I heard too many of them, but I think maybe my ambient sound level might be a little bit too low. Let's see. No, my ambient volume is fine. That's something that's possible that might just be an issue with New Dark or with my settings. Anyway, he gave this a story of 3 because there are important but unexplained aspects of the plot. The storyline also fails to develop during the course of the level. Still, it could be far worse, he says. Gameplay, he gave a 7. Adequate to very good in all aspects, although it doesn't cover the full range of Thief gameplay. Particularly in the sense that the AI patrols were somewhat plain and had simple routes which were easy to predict or disable. The lighting was very good, but more varied than is usually the case, which is good and bad because it gives you a little bit more of a challenge in some cases. However, the lack of more detailed or complicated patrols made things a little bit easier to handle if you're not ghosting. It also does make ghosting easier to do because the patrols are fairly predictable. Alright, so he gave this a very, very large range on the score. This is why I don't like the range. He gave this a lower range of 2 because if you went by the first impressions in the city and didn't actually get to the main meat of the level, you'd probably not spend any time on this and give it a 2, which I think this is a bad way to describe the range, honestly. He gave this an upper range of 7. Good in most ways, but there's nothing unique or excellent about it to make it a person's favorite. It also seems a bit better when you don't factor in the plot, he says. So that's a range of 5. So I want to point out the whole scale is on a level of 10, and pretty much nothing ever gets a 0 or a 10. Very few things get a 10, obviously. 10 would be as good or better than the original missions, either as a whole of the whole game or as its own single entity as being better than some of the better missions in the original missions. So when you factor that in, we're really looking at a scale of 8. Usually, because most things don't get a 1, because we can usually say, well, it's just a demo, so we're not going to rate it actually, even if maybe it would get a 1 if it were a real level. We give some exceptions to that, and for the most part, it's sort of, that's a 5 out of 8 difference here. And you can't just say, oh, if you didn't play the whole thing, it gets a 2, because I'm serious. If you're going to review it, you have to have played the whole thing, unless the whole thing has actually been so obnoxious to play. You can't just play it for 10 or 15 minutes and call it done. If you're not spending an hour trying to figure out the perfect review for this mission, then I'm kind of wondering what you're doing reviewing it in the first place. Like, for the most part, it only takes me 40 minutes to get through it, but if I were actually seriously reviewing this to give you detailed analysis of things, it would take me hours and hours of trying to not only figure out my own opinion, but also explore every area. Because I could have gone through a lot of areas that I didn't and spent more time in them and been like, oh, the architecture is really nice, and oh, the scenery here is really strange, but it really fits with this. And if you're giving a review and you give it that wide of a range, saying, well, if you don't like it, it's going to be a lot lower by 5 points than if you do like it, which that's my thing with the range scores. I don't like them because they just don't make any sense. But anyway, this has been Alliance, and I'm Nexus, and I'll see you guys next time.